we wait and see how well the senior men will be able to fare and play in the game. I know behind me, it looks like it's a very, very busy afternoon. And these are some of the guys that have been here trying as much as possible to see how well they will be able to represent and do what they love doing. And that is just in building sports. I will want to engage with one person here. And this is the DVC. Ameweka biscuit ndani ya chai. But in the aspect of trying as much as possible and enjoying himself. Wacha nikusumbue kidogo usimame, amesip kidogo, anasema kahawa inasaidia hapa na pale. So, Bwana DVC, I know we are doing something very noble, and this is planting the 10 million trees in the next 10 years. And we're saying every single year it's 1 million trees to be planted. In your own assessment, in your own take, how important is this, not only just for the institution, but also for the Republic and for the entire region of Makueni?
Right. I would say that in the 10 million tree planting exercise that we are doing, we wish to benefit even the community. What we are doing basically is we are buying the trees from the locals. So we have even improved their economic activity. Previously, they used to have nurseries, but the nurseries never used to benefit them as much. But now imagine a situation whereby we are buying 1 million trees from the locals. Then it means that it's income to the locals. Then we are not only supplying trees that are just to provide shade. We are providing trees that can be able even to provide some fruits. We are also providing trees that can also be able to serve as a source of timber. So the economic activity in the next 10 years in this region will completely change. Then the other thing is about the environment, that we have completely changed the environment of this place. That you are realizing that even nowadays we are receiving our own rainfall, what I would call as a conventional rainfall. So it's a very big advantage to have as many trees as possible. So we are looking at planting 10 million trees in 10 years, not only in the Lukenya University grounds, but also in the Makueni region. And we want to see whether we can be able to change the whole of Makueni. Because the plan that we have for planting these 10 million trees on what we call concentric circles, that we are planting, yes, in Lukenya, and our neighbors, our immediate neighbors as we progress, such that by the 10th year, we will have covered the whole of Makueni region. Yes.
But at the same time, we've said we will use sports to be able to amplify this cause. Yes. Why sports and why marathon? And I know even not just marathon, we also had cycling in the morning.
Yes. Why we had to use sports to amplify this initiative is that sport is a very popular, especially marathon. It's very popular everywhere else, even in the region and in the world. Meaning that through the marathon, then everybody else will be able to know about the initiative that we have as a university. We want the university to be known, we want the marathon to be known, and we want to ensure that we speak about these trees to every other person. So we are shouting, it's like we could say we are shouting through the marathon. So we are looking forward for tomorrow's event with a lot of anticipation that so many people will be able to come in. And remember, this marathon is attracting people from every other place. Like we have so many people from the Rift Valley coming to run because we have the elites that are known. The other people that we have also been able to engage as ambassadors of this noble event is Patrick Macau, is a prize winner. We also have Faith Chipegon. And these two will also be able to amplify our campaign towards planting 10 million trees. Yes.
10 million trees it is, and you're saying a noble cause. Now, when we think about sports and the importance of sports in this country, I know it always unifies and it brings people together.
Yes.
I've been able to walk around, I've been able to see the number of trees that were planted last year.
Yes.
And it's not just planting the trees.
Yes.
Those trees are also well taken care of.
Yes. Actually, that is what we call growing of trees. We are not only focusing on the planting, but the growing of the trees. Such that by the time we plant, then we have also people that we have put in place to be able to take care of such trees. So we are not only planting, but growing. And that is why the trees that we planted last year, now they are almost more than 3 meters high. Meaning that people have been there taking care of the trees, although we received good rainfall. But every other time we have other people that need to be there to water the trees. We also have to protect the trees against termites. And that means that we may need to do some little pesticide for the purposes of controlling the termites. Yes.
Maybe what will be your final sentiments, and what are we looking up to when we gear up to have tomorrow's action?
My final comment is that I want to invite everybody to come and participate in our marathon, and especially the sponsors. I want also to have as many sponsors as possible to come and support us in this noble initiative. We have not been able to make this progress without the sponsors, and I want to appreciate every sponsor that has come forth to assist us, and we want to encourage as many as possible to come and be counted and be part of this important initiative of Lukenya University. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Maybe just introduce yourself again, because I know maybe someone is watching you, not sure who is speaking.
Right. I said my name is Dr. Paul Mwania. I'm the Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of Academic and Student Affairs, and also acting as the Vice Chancellor for the time being. And also encourage people to come to Lukenya and do as many courses as possible, because we have courses for everybody.
And I'll take you to something actually. I know earlier Wesonga mentioned something to do with the sports courses that we want to bring on board.
Yes.
And I'll officially speak on behalf of the sports journalists in this republic.
Yes.
Can we partner? And this one I'm speaking not as Moses of Standard Media Group, now as the Secretary General of the Sports Journalists Association of Kenya. Can we partner and do something for the sports journalists in this republic? Because the opportunities are there, the institution is here. Yes. Let's certify some people, a positive initiative it will be.
Oh yes. We are actually inviting everybody. And in the Sports Academy, and also in the journalism group, we want to invite everybody to come and take our courses. Anybody that can be able to contribute anything positive, then they are much welcome. We don't mind doing some partnerships, don't mind doing some MOUs for the purposes of moving our agenda forward. So in the Sports Academy, I want as many people as possible, those that are like-minded, to come. We discuss about starting the Sports Academy, and even the journalism. We want also to grow our club, and more so also start some programs in journalism. So you are much welcome.
Thank you very much, and I think now I'll put him on spot in black and white, because I know how important actually the sports journalists also might be able to benefit from this, and we're saying partnership, partnership, partnerships. And that's simply why Standard Media Group have also said they will walk this talk, and they will try as much as possible to make sure that all this becomes a reality. At this particular time,